Hi, welcome. Here's your Saxon lesson for today. This is Saxon lesson 112. We're going to start our lesson today by going over our sight word cards. Are you all ready?
Yeah.
You may begin.
Busy, measure, rough, sure, through, woman, through, tough, woman, thought, island, daughter.
Very good. All right, we're not going to do our picture cards or sight word letter cards today. Let's go ahead and move on and take out your spelling sound review, spelling high frequency word practice, page 112. Next to number 1, I want you to write the letters that make the sound I. So I, consonant E, comma, I, final Y. I, consonant E, comma, I, final Y. Number 2, A. That's A, consonant E, comma, A, final AY. A, consonant E, comma, A, final AY. Number 3, ng. That's digraph NG. Digraph NG. Number 4, Oi. O-I, final O-Y. That's a diphthong, O-I and O-Y. O-I, final O-Y. Number 5 is a long one. Number 5 is that's S, comma, C, final S-S, comma, S-E, comma, C-E. S, comma, C, final S-S, comma, S-E, comma, C-E. Number 6, Z. That's Z, comma, a voiced S. That's an S with a line through it. Number 7, combination E-R. Very good. Number 8, or, combination O-R. Very good. Combination O-R. Number 9, O. That's O, consonant E, comma, O, final O-W. O, consonant E, comma, O, final O-W. Okay? Let's practice some review words. I'll show you my paper in a second. Let's do the review words first. Next to number 10, where it says review words, write the word weekly. Weekly. We take a spelling test weekly. That means every week. Daily means every day. Weekly means every week. All right, weekly. JC, how do you spell weekly?
W-E-E-K-L.
Excellent. Number 11, booklet. Booklet. That means like a small book. Booklet. Hey, Mariah, booklet. Good job. B-O-O-K-L-E-T. Number 12, athlete. Athlete. That's someone that plays a sport. It's an athlete. Rena, give it a try. A-T-H. Athlete. Athlete. Not athlete. That's not a word. Athlete. A-T-H-L-E-T-E. Athlete. A-T-H-L-E-T-E. Number 13. Tough. T-O-U-G-H. Remember? Remember tough sounds like a f, but it's not a f, it's a G-H. 14. Woman. 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 Dustin, spell it. Good. W-O-M-A-N. Number 15. Both. Both my dog and my cat are awesome. Both. How do you spell both, everyone?
B-O-T-H.
B-O-T-H. So, now, so far, your paper should look like mine. If you need some time to copy this down, you can pause the video now. Okay, so number 16, the sentence. You're going to spell it out loud with me first, and then you'll write it down. First, watch me, and then spell it with me, and then we'll write it on our paper. Okay, so watch me first. It is important to brush your teeth every night, period. So this means it's capital, right? All right, now do it with me. It is important to brush your teeth every night, period. So every night. Is that one word or two words? That's two words. Don't say every night is one word. I didn't say every night. I said every night. Okay? Go ahead and pause the video and write that down now. All right. So this is how your paper should look. If you need some time to copy this down, you can pause the video now. Okay, class. Can everyone read this word? Alarms. Alarms. Very good. What should I do before coding this word? Very good. Look for a final stable syllable or a suffix. Look for obvious codings and then find the vowels. Does this word contain a final stable syllable or a suffix?
Yes.
What's the suffix?
Suffix S.
Suffix S. How do we code suffix S?
Box them.
Box them. So we're going to box the S. Very good. We're going to box the S. What should we do next?
We should look for 2 vowels.
Very good. Count the vowels and see if they're part of any diagraphs. How many vowels does this word contain? And are those vowels part of any diagraphs? There's 2 vowels. And is this a diagraph? No, it is not. Very good. One thing to remember when you are labeling vowel patterns in words is that the vowels must have sound. If they are silent, we will not label them as part of the vowel pattern. Do both the vowels in this word have a sound? Alarm. Yes, they do. What do we do when we have more than one vowel in a word? Look for the vowel pattern and divide the vowels into syllables. So we have a V, C, V, and then we divide that into syllables. But hold on, what about this? What is this AR? Good, an R. Combination AR. Excellent job. All right, what should we do next? We should look for the consonants. Oh, I'm sorry, we already did that. VCV. Look for the consonant, which we just did. Who can tell me the vowel pattern for this word? What's the vowel pattern? Everyone?
VCV.
VCV. That's great. What is the best place to divide? Where is the best place to divide and accent this VCV pattern? Dominic? Okay, before the consonant. You mean after the first vowel. Alarm. Very good. So the vowel division, the division line goes between the A and the L. Very good. Where does the accent go? Rena? Before or after? Before the division line. All right, let's see. Let's read this word together one more time. Alarms. Very good. What do we do with the A, though? Is the A long or short? It's a long. So we put a macron on it. Very good. Since we don't recognize this word, the next place to divide a word using the VCV pattern is after the consonant. Let's try this. How do we code the first A now? If we put this division line, instead of putting it here, if we put it after the L, is this A still long? No, now it's short, so it needs a breve. Or 2 dots because of the L, right? All right. Has anyone ever heard of the word alarm? Is it alarm or alarm? It's alarm. Okay, so let's move the syllable division line back to where it was the first place, but accent the second syllable this time. So there's 2 ways to do it. There's this way, A-L-A-R-M-S, or you can say A-L-A-R-M-S. One way is to, obviously both of them you're boxing the suffixes. This one VCV, and this one is a VCV. Okay? All right. Here, if you want to make the A short like that, you can, and the division line would go there. The accent would go there. Or you could put the 2 dots, because the A makes the sound, and the division line goes there. Arc the AR. Arc the AR. And the accent goes there. When the letter is a open and unaccented, it usually makes a squaw sound. How do we code a squaw, class? With an upside down E. Very good. All right, can anyone read this word? What's this word, class? Alarms. Yes. I'm sorry. Sometimes I say silly things because it tells me to say something, but then I kind of say it in my own words. All right, let's see. Who can give me a sentence using the word alarms? Let's raise their hand. Let's see. Amaria. I turn off all of my alarms, right? Because alarms is more than one. Very good. We know that the letters E, O, and U can make either long sounds or squaw sounds when they are in open, unaccented syllables. Today we have learned that the letter A can make a squaw sound too when it is an open, unaccented syllable. In fact, this is the sound the letter A usually makes when it is an open, unaccented syllable. What sound do you think the letter I might make when it is in an open, unaccented syllable? When the letter I is in an open, unaccented syllable, it usually makes a short sound or a squaw sound. Let me show you an example of it making a short sound or a squaw sound. Let's look at the word divide. Divide. D-I-V-I-D-E. Okay. Let's look at the word divide. So the first thing we should do is look at the VCV. VCV. And then the I, a breve. The division line goes between the I and the V. I, consonant E, accent. The nice thing about the vowels in these patterns is that it is usually easy to tell when a vowel should make a particular sound, right? If you have trouble remembering the vowel sounds that letters A and I make in an open, unaccented vowels, you can look at the vowel rule wall card number 4. We also have a new vowel pattern on our VCV syllable division wall card. When you are coding words using the VCV pattern, just try to remember what sounds each vowel can make in either accented or unaccented syllables. If you remember those sounds, you'll usually be able to figure out what the word should be. So, let's look here at our new wall card. We have final, we have final V spelling rule. When a word has the final V spelling rule, it is spelled with VE, like have, wave, leave, live. Okay, let's see. Yep. All right. Moving on. Let's see. I know. All right, let's see. Let's look at this. Let's look at our new. Oh. Sorry, I don't have the card. Give me a second. Okay, so I'm sorry. Now, let's look at this letter card. Whenever we see this letter card, I'm going to stick it in our letter deck. Whenever we see this card, we are going to say, Everyone say, Very good, Kind of like our new keyword for is banana. Banana, Banana, I'm going to put this in our picture cards, and every time we see this, we're going to say banana, Very good. What is that on top of the A?
Squall.
A squall. Why do we put a squall on top of this A? Because it makes the sound. Very good. All right, let's see. Today we learned that the letter A can also make the sound when it is an open, unaccented syllable. Some words in which the letter A makes this sound are the words ago, around, ahead, again, about. Let me write them down. We have ago. You see that? Oh, no, I have to move. Okay. Ago, around, ahead. Yeah, like she's ahead. Like ahead of everybody. Again and about. There we go. All right, let's read these words together. You ready?
Yeah.
Ago, around, ahead, again, about. Very good. All right. Let's look here. We have the U, comma, A. When you hear an when you hear an sound in an open, unaccented syllable, it will be spelled with the letters A instead of the letter U. Now we are going to spell some words that have the new vowel rule and syllable division pattern we learned. We'll use the practice sheets again. Look at the back of your practice sheet. And on the back of your practice sheet, let's write down this new sound we just learned. Oh. All right, so I stapled it wrong. That's okay. So on the back, it's actually blank. So on the back, let's go ahead and just do this real quickly. Let's write down U, comma, A. That's the new sound we just learned. U, comma, A. Okay? Just like that. All right, don't write too big because we have 3 more words to write. And then I want you to write down, write 1, and then write down the word ago. A long time ago. Ago. How do we spell ago? A-G-O. Very good. A-G-O. Number 2, write the word about. About. How do you spell about?
A-B-O-U-T.
Very good. Number 3, away. Away. She went away. Let's spell away.
A-W-A-Y.
Very good. A-W-A-Y. All right. Let's do some review real quickly. All right, let's do some review real quickly before I let you go and code your own words. How do we code a vowel that is followed by a consonant, class? With a brie. Very good. How do we code an open accented vowel? With a macron, because it is long. Very good. Long vowels are coded with macrons. How do we code a word with 2 vowel sounds? We look for the vowels, look between them for consonants, then divide the word and code it. That's like we have been doing, guys. You look for the vowels, and then you look for the consonants, you put the division line, and then you code it. How do we code final stable syllables? Bracket them, accent the syllable before the bracket, cross out the silent E's if you have to. What sounds can the letters E, O, and U make when they are open accented syllables? That means they're long syllables. They make that E, O, U. Or they can make the squaw sound. What sound does the letter A usually make in an open accented syllable? Very good. With the squaw sound. What does the letter I usually make in an open accented syllable? Or a squaw sound. Very good. All right. That is all we're doing today. You're going to go ahead and code the words and then answer the questions on the front and the back. There are no sentences today. However, to practice our spelling words for word work today, we are going to be doing rainbow writing with our words. Rainbow writing is when you write your spelling words just one time, each word one time, but you make each letter a different color. So you can do that in your word work notebook. Yes, you can use marker if you would like. So let me give you an example. One of our spelling words this week is boat. Boat. So I'm going to use whatever colors I want. And for me, it's okay. Calm down. My cup just tipped, but that's okay. It just has markers in it. All right, so let's say the word boat. So boat, let's say B. I'm going to do B with black. You can do with whatever color you want. And then O, I'm going to make it red. And then A, I'm going to make it green. Oops, my green doesn't show very well, but that's okay. And then T, I'm going to make it purple. Boat, okay? That's how you, it's fine. Thank you, honey. That's how you rainbow write. So sometimes, the reason I showed you guys this, you guys are probably like, Ms. Yusuf, this is very basic. That's what I think sometimes too, but sometimes I'm wrong. Because some kids, what they do is they write boat all in one color. And then they write the next word all in one color. And the next word all in one color. And then they say, oh, but it looks like a rainbow. Each word is a different color. That's not the point. The point is each letter is a different color. Not each word. Okay? That's called rainbow writing. You're just going to write the word one time with different colors for each letter. That's it. Very easy and simple and cool that we can do. That's how we can practice our spelling words for this week. All right, that's all we're doing today for Saxon and word work. And I will see you guys later. If you have any questions, let me know. Bye.